Here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, and welcome on this hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope today we have no trouble with the internet. Mr. Adam, hello, good morning, and welcome. Don't forget, Adam goes on live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. Go check him out. Also, too, guys, Mark and Jennings, and they go live at 6:30, I believe it is today. If not, please let me know and correct my time for me. I may have it wrong. I think they moved it. Miss Barbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. And I did see you do the new video, and I have it in my watch list. I did see the thumbnail, so it's there. Yes, our feature channel of the week, that happens every Friday. And I just realized when I went to start the show this morning, I forgot to do my list on the hump day week feature channels. And I have my list right here. I pulled my list out. I was going through some more stuff, getting some more drafts done, got my listings done this morning. My drafts were the ones from yesterday because I didn't get to finish it when I got back from Robert. Kind of find out. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. Miss Carol, chatting up in the chat. Nora, Nora, hello, good morning, and welcome. Andrew, hello, good morning, and welcome. You're welcome, Mark. And like I said, I watched this. I just see the thumbnail this morning, so I do have it there. Esme, hello, good morning, and welcome. Sorry about yesterday. We just had some technical difficulties, and it was getting rough for us to keep up yesterday, so we went ahead and ended the show. It was almost an hour, so sorry you were able to... I did see your comment, and I did comment on it. So thank y'all so much when you comment on the videos like that. Joe, hello. It's at 1 Eastern. Okay, so I need to change that on my calendar. Thank you, Jennifer. Joe, good morning, hello, and welcome. One of the things I want to talk about this morning, it was my fault for something that happened. I had listed some items. Now, again, I don't know if y'all do this, but when I bought these items, I bought 5 of them. One of them is already returned. Somebody bought it. Said there were some missing pieces. Now, when I bought it, I did not look too much carefully at the seal on the box. But now that I'm looking at it, it has been retaped, which I should have looked at. That is my fault. So when y'all buy new puzzles, usually I only buy the puzzles when I see they were sealed. Now, I did not go the extra step and unbreak the seal and count them, which I should have. And so I had to pull one item. I went ahead and pulled the whole amount of everything I bought at that time. And these are some 500 puzzles. These are by Crazy Art. And they're pretty cool puzzles. But now I have to go and check each one of these because after cutting the tape, all of them are open bags inside. So whenever I usually only buy these when they're wrapped, shrink wrapped. These I bought only because it looked like, and I only paid $1.09 for these. But it can cost you money because of the fact I had to do a return. The lady did have a picture she sent as far as the puzzles she had counted, and she was short by 2 pieces. I did have it when I got it back. I gave her a refund. But the point is, you might want to check those kind of things. Hello, Stacy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And my bad was I didn't check them because I thought they looked like they were sealed. Now closely looking at it, you can definitely tell they were retaped. So anywho, these are the little puzzles. I have to sit here now and count each one of these to see if they are complete. Because if they're not, I have to change my listings or take them down. So if they are complete, I'll be able to change my listings. So I have to pull all 5 of those. The one that actually one was already returned. So I did not relist that one because it was missing some pieces. So that's just a word of advice, learning from my mistakes. That from now on, if I see anything like that, I will stay away from those because that's a lot of work, and I don't like to sit there and count them pieces. But you have to sometimes, and that's what I'm gonna have to do with those. So I'm gonna learn my lesson the hard way. I won't do it again. What's up, Steve? Oh, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? And yes, I do have to go back after the show, and I will do my list of channels for shout outs. I will be doing that after the show today because I didn't do it yet. So I will be doing that right after. Hello, Ping G. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Well, as of the update for yesterday for Robert, it was over a 2-hour meeting appointment for him for his eyes. Kind of find out he's got to go either August or September for his first appointment. Bobby says no puzzles for me. So for that reason, okay. Well, for me, I usually buy them because they're usually sealed. But again, that's my fault. When I bought them, I did get them when I was in our trip, and we met up with Roman, and we went to a Goodwill there. And I should have really looked at that closer. But again, it was just one of those. Oh, okay. And so I bought 5 of them at $1.09 a piece. But usually I'll buy them when they're shrink wrap. Hello, good morning and welcome, Apple Martini. Hello, good morning and welcome, Bobby. So yeah, I usually pick them up. I have no problem with it, but next time I will look closely at the seal part of it before I decide to buy them again. So I got to sit there and count those before. And if they're there, I just need to change my listings. If they're not, then I have to pull them. And so we'll see when I count those up. Good morning, Darlene. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome, Miss Denise. Hello, hello, hello. So back to the Robert thing. We already knew back in New Orleans before we moved here. And then when we first got here, he did go see his retinology, whatever it is, the guy with the eyes. And they said that he would probably have to eventually get the surgery. Well, now it's gotten to the point where it's gotten worse. So he's getting one on the right side is going to go first because it's the worst of the two. And so he's got to do some pre-ops. He's got to go through and get a physical to make sure he can go through the surgeries and all that kind of stuff. And so that's going to probably start, it's either the end of September, beginning of August. No, August or September. I think it's the end of August, mid-August. So anywho, he's got a lot of appointments coming up, and they're going to make sure that he can do it and make sure that it is what he needs to have done. But if so, he will have 1 month apart. I think that's what they said, one month apart. You're going to do the right eye, then the left eye. His cataracts has gotten worse to where he's going to have it. So that's going to be what's happening. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and hopefully we can get this taken care of. But from what I understand also, they went over yesterday the different choices of the different surgeries because he also has stigmatism in both eyes and they've gotten worse. So what they're going to do is when they do the cataract surgery, they're going to also do the surgery to correct his stigmatism. So hopefully it'll be an in and out patient kind of thing. And then he's got to go back in a week after that to get checked to make sure it worked. So yeah, that's what happened with Robert yesterday. Jennifer's dropping those links in the chat. Y'all don't forget to check out these channels. Go ahead and show them some love and support. But most of all, go back and watch Jennifer's channel because she's been putting out some videos. I need to go back and watch the latest one she put out. I need to put that in my watch list. I have some, we have our hump day auction today at 2 o'clock. So that will be, who's our guest today? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Belinda. She is our guest today. So definitely come check that out. Let's see here. All right, that's where I put the links up. Nora Glams, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. What a great show. I'm sorry I couldn't stay up that late last night. But yeah, it was a good show. Technical difficulty sometimes is a little interesting when you're just starting out. But you know what? The more you do it, the easier it will get. And hopefully today we have a better show today than we did yesterday. But you know what? We still moved on. So other than that, I've finished listing all the items I wanted to get listed yesterday. I already started doing some more drafts this morning. I got some more. I'm going through a large flat rate box right now. I already pulled the jewelry out of it. And the only thing I got left to do now is go through that jewelry and then go from there. So I'll be finished with that box today if I can. I still got to do the 18 items I didn't do yesterday, but I got to get that done too. And then, of course, yesterday I did go to another Target. And this Target, believe it or not, the one I went to Saturday, it's amazing on how I was able to find the same items on clearance, but half the price that I paid in, well, I didn't buy them in New Hampshire because they were too high. But over here in the one here in our area, they were half the price on clearance. So guess what? How about the ones that are half the price? Because I didn't buy them in New Hampshire because they were too high, and I wasn't gonna make any money on those. So, good morning, John. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And Captain Op Shop Nerd. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How did you hear about the channel? Good to see you. I think this is your first time here. Good morning. Hello and welcome. So I did pick up some more items yesterday, but again, the items that I did pick up were half the price that I would have paid for or bought if I would have bought them, which I didn't. I figured I'd wait, and I'm glad I did because this one here had more. And the only thing is they didn't have any phones. There's Denise's auction for today at is it 11, Denise? I think it's 11. Today's Wednesday. Hold on. Oh, yes, it is 11. Awesome. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. So that must be Toby. Always start at clearance when you use store price scan apps. Yeah. I love my clearance. That's why I go first. Every time I go somewhere. Good morning, Glenn. Yeah, Clarence is my friend when I go to the stores because I go there first. And then I remember when I first met Robert, he would never go to the clearance section. And once he started hanging around with me, and I'd always go to the clearance first. He's like, "Ooh, I like this." So now he goes to clearance too. So yeah. Well, good morning, Chris. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Love the strawberries. I just bought some more strawberries yesterday. Lord Jesus. Yes, I almost had a fit. I went to the grocery store to get some groceries while Robert was having his doctor's appointment because it was not that far. And I figured I was in the same area. Let me get my groceries too. Well, I want to get me some. I love the fresh cherries and peaches and nectarines and plums and all that kind of stuff. Well, I thought the cherries were by the bag from what the sign said. I got to the counter. It was right around 2 pounds of cherries. When they rung it up, I looked at that price. It was $18 and something. I said, "Please take it back. I am not paying that kind of money for no cherries when I can get them cheaper at Walmart." So anywho, when they have them. So yeah, I had to put them things back. I like my fruits and vegetables, but Lord Jesus, I ain't paying that kind of money for no 2-pound bag of cherries. I like them fresh like that though, but yeah. I'll put them right on back. Who, not me? I ain't getting them things for that price. Because I thought it said $4.99 for the whole bag, the way the sign read. And she said, "No, they about a pound." I said, "Okay, well, take your pounds back." She said, "No problem." I said, "Thank you, Jesus, because I ain't paying for that." You got to watch them registers when they're ringing up that stuff when you think it's one price and it's something else. She said, "That's no problem. Yeah, those are kind of high." I said, "Kind of." Child, please. That was really high. So, anywho. Yeah, that's one thing about the grocery stores. When you go grocery shopping, child, you got to get what they got. Because sometimes they ain't got nothing. And thank God I go with a list because I get that list and get the hell out. Because sometimes you can't find none of that stuff that you want. Now, for me, I do have things that I like. By the way, I just dropped the link if you would like to come on and promote your channel. I'm going to go ahead and pin this. No, I pinned it. What happened? Why it's not showing up? So I'm going to pin it back again. Pin. Come on now. Don't fail me now. There we go. All right, now it's pinned to the top of the chat. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. I do ask that you please leave your camera on so I can verify that it's you. If you would like to take it off after you come on, then that's fine with you. That's fine with me. But if not, you can leave your camera on and we can chit-chat all morning long and have any questions. One of the things I want to talk about today was also the listings I've been doing. I got to get all my other listings done for the stuff I bought because that's my weekly goal. If I go retail arbitrage, my goal is that's just me. I have to have it listed by the weekend. So I'm going to be listing some stuff for this week. Like crazy. Sailor Stacker, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. So that's what I will be doing this week is a lot of listing. I decided not to. I have it written down my goal for the October 1st for the first of the Q4. So my goal now is to keep my focus on what my goal is, which I do have it written down because I want to make sure I make myself accountable. And I did say this in the morning on one of the morning shows. When I first started on July the 1st, I was at 1,824 listings and 3,267 items listed. And my goal for October 1st, I want to have no less than 2,500 listings and 4,000 items listed. That is my goal because I want to be ready for Q4. And I did it again. I did that last year, and I find that it really helped for the Q4 Christmas holiday kind of thing. So that's why I got the goal the way I do. That's just for me. But I have a variety of stuff, and then I do run sales occasionally. Good morning, Haley. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Dirt Road Memories. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. What's up, Ray? What's up? Thank you and good morning, Miss Jennifer. Yes, Jennifer's dropping them links, y'all. And please make sure you show her some love and support as well. She is doing this on her phone. She is very quick at it. And the minute you come in the chat, somebody mentions somebody's name. Hello to whoever. She's dropping them links quick. Hello, Jessica. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Don't forget, Jessica is trying to get 40 birthday cards by her birthday on August the 10th. So if you would like to help her out and send her a birthday card to get that goal, go to her channel, go to her about page, and her address is there for you to send her a birthday card. I am at 5,700 listings, but want to get it smaller. Room is becoming an issue. Oh, thank God I got the room I got to put, though, because Lord Jesus, if that wouldn't be the case, I wouldn't be able to do that either. But yeah. And I like it when I sell more every time I list a sale. But yeah. You have to have the room. Ashley, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I believe I am subscribed. Let me go make sure. Yes, I am. Yep. All right, let's see here. Hello, Jeannie and Mike. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Also, don't forget, today's Wednesday, so we have a lot of shows going on today. Not me, but everybody else. Creative Creations by Denise goes on at 11. Jackass Retro goes on at 11:30. We got the Hump Day auction at 2. At 6:30 is Janine. Actually, I got to change that. It was 1 o'clock, so I got to change that now before I forget. And change that to the 1 o'clock instead. I'm glad I thought of that when I was looking at it. We just had that conversation earlier. Save this one to the follow until further notice. Now it's done. Adam X-Flight goes on at 7, and then Bobby and Angie Resell, they go on at 8 o'clock. Bobby, is it on your channel today or is it on Angie's? I'm trying to remember from last week. I know I said hello in the chats, but then I go to bed and I'd use it for the first 30 minutes. If I can. Good morning, Mama. How are you doing this morning? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Can't stop yawning this morning. What? Drink some of that coffee. Good morning, Ryan. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Chef Sketty. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. So, yeah, check out these channels that Jennifer is dropping. If you miss it somewhere along the line, go to the 3 dots next to that person and go directly to their channel. If you like their content, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. But most importantly, go ahead and make sure you hit the notifications of all. But also, go back and watch some videos. Leave some comments. Bobby said it's on Angie's channel tonight. So that's Angie Resell tonight at 8 o'clock. And they rotate each week. So go check it out. It's pretty cool. Y'all did something different last week. And I thought it was pretty interesting. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Shanika. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'm having Jewelry Nurse Cindy and Row on Row. Who's Row? Not sure who that is. You're welcome. Me and Angie. Pink's Camo Saturday auction on her channel. I am trying to list also, Johnny. We like to be goal oriented. Yeah, and you have to sometimes, especially when you get the inventory in and there's just so much to go through. But what's good with me is I have different avenues I can put them on. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm needing to bring some more stuff to my antique booth. So that's why I'm going through all these boxes. But I'm also getting ready for next Tuesday on the 26th. I will be on Glam's first auction on her channel that she's doing. And it's going to be with Roy from Horizon Picks on Glam's channel. And that will be, I got 6 p.m., but I think it's 7. I got to check the correct time. I don't know why I got 6. But I think it's 7 o'clock. Next, I got to check to make sure. But it is next Tuesday on the 26th. But I got to check on the time for sure. Rescue and Resell. How are you doing, Renee? Long time no see. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Let me make sure I am still subscribed to your channel. Where'd it go? Way over here. Yes, I am. Good to see you. What's up, Mr. Paul? Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, send her a milkshake. Yes. Here is her link again if y'all haven't checked it out before. Show her some love and support. One way is to send her a milkshake, or 2, or 4, or 5, whatever you like, whatever your heart desires, whatever puts on your heart to give to her. And also, here's her channel link. Go show her some love and support with her channel. I can't do it as fast as she can because I do cheat and I have it copied and pasted in my private chat on the StreamYard. So that's why I do that. Let's good to see you. 7. All right. So I need to change that. I don't know why I had 6. I think that was when we first talked about it. And I didn't go back and change the time. So thank you for letting me know that, Jennifer. So I need to change that to 7. I mean, I already have the thumbnail all set up and all. I know they did that and I have it marked. But anywho, thank you for that. I was wondering where you were and found you on other channel. Yeah, that was because in January, when what happened, if you go back and watch the very first video on this channel, I'll talk about what happened. And this has been the 14th of this month. Let's say it was January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So it made 6 months this month that I've been on this channel. The very next day on January the 14th, my channel was taken down. On January 15th, I was right back up on this one. Ro is, oh, okay. I didn't realize her nickname was Ro. Now I know. First people I know in the chat did jewelry auctions. Okay, cool. Awesome. I am a bit of a fan. Let's take one late so the family has time. Yeah, I'm usually in bed by that time. Good morning, Dragonfly. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Nice to see y'all this morning. How's everybody doing today? There's Glam's link for her first auction, which will be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And myself and Roy from Horizon Picks will be her guest, her first auction. Maybe so, yeah. Well, good morning, Bonnie Boo. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. Yeah, I think so, too. Hello, Pam. Speaking of with Pam, I just saw her name. Also, if you won Bingo Monday night, you've gotten your email because all that was packed this morning. I couldn't do it yesterday because of things I had to get done before I brought Robert to his eye doctor's appointment, but I did do it first thing this morning. I've been up since 3:02 this morning. I kind of woke up a little bit, and the next thing you know, I have a fur baby in my face, like I got to go outside kind of thing. So needless to say, I was up at 3:02 this morning. We played around a little bit in the bed. Then I said, okay, let's go. And so I brought him to go outside. And it was so funny because he did his business, came back on the porch. And then all of a sudden he was standing up like he was ready to, like a hunting dog. Like he had his 4 legs and his tail was straight up like he was trying to go for something. Well, kind of find out he did it again at 6 o'clock. And I hear it when I was outside with him. It was bats. And it's like he was ready to attack, but he was kind of staying back. He was interesting this morning in the woods. He kept doing the same thing this morning with the woods. He kept looking real bad, and the tail was like he was ready to charge, and that tail was up, but then he came right back in like he was scared after. I have somebody popping in on the chat first. Good morning, Hattie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Let me get through my hellos. Yes, I am. Every morning, I'm usually up that early. I get my coffee. I got a lot of things listed, packed, all that good stuff. And that's why I do that early in the morning. So let's bring on Mr. Mark. Dual guys, vintage and reseller. How was the birthday yesterday, sir?
It was good. It was very good.
Did you get a good little dinner somewhere and cozy little lights and all that good stuff? He treated you good?
Oh yeah.
But he better not make us come after him.
You know what? I am so blessed and grateful that I have the life that I have.
You know I gotta mess with them.
Yep.
So we can get all this straightened out. I'm glad you're coming on because I had misunderstood the time that happens today. Because again, on my calendar, I didn't go back and change it, which was bad boy.
Yeah.
So let us know the update on what's going on and the auctions that you're having on your channel tomorrow. So we can get updated on that and the new upcoming what's going on with your auctions that you're doing with who and when, where, and wow.
Okay. I'm Mark with Two Old Guys, Vintage and Resell. Today, I will be on Jenny's channel, and we're going to start at noon Central Daylight Time. Last week, or the past couple of weeks, we've been on her channel at 5:30 in the evening. Well, them girls are keeping me up way too late. So we're changing it to noon. And on Thursdays on my channel, it will be 11 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock.
So that'll be 12 o'clock our time.
Right.
But that's the one on Thursday, right?
That's on Thursdays.
Yeah.
So Wednesdays, for the rest of the month, on Wednesdays, it'll be on Janine's channel.
1 Eastern.
Pardon me?
At 1 Eastern.
Yes.
12 Central. I'm just making sure I corrected the time on my calendar while you're saying this.
And then on Thursdays, at this point, it'll be on my channel at 11 o'clock.
Okay, that I have. And that's going to be until whenever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have those dates changed on my calendar. Thank you.
No, thank you. I saw that Jennifer jumped in and said
Oh,
something.
yeah, she's already got it in the chat. Yeah, she quick like that.
Yes, she is.
Let's see. And then, of course, Paul's link for his show today, I added that to my calendar Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. He goes on at 10 o'clock with the swap meet this morning at 10, where you can hop on and sell something. I'm not sure. I guess that's his title. I'm not sure. Let's see. Happy belated. Yep. It was his birthday yesterday, along with a whole bunch of other YouTubers. Mark's 10 by 30 storage unit video came out already. And then he's got, what is this? Crap cash like chicken tomorrow, 5 p.m. I'm showing you a video. Oh, so that's another video. Okay. Vintage hippies. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see y'all. I am lurking while working. I did all that this morning, boo. I understand. Don't work too hard, Glenn. Good to see you, sir. He's doing like an auction. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't read all the whole details, but I did see the thumbnail. Because sometimes I'll just glance at a thumbnail. It's like, okay, he's going on this morning. By the way, Bonnie Boo is brain freeze, squirrel. Susanna, is she going on this morning at 11, at 10? There's Janine, Jean. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Yeah, she was updating the times for your show. Anyone in the chat can hop on. Yes, right. Okay, cool. So he's doing that this morning at 10 o'clock, y'all. So if y'all want to get a chance to sell something, you need some extra cash, let him have it with no problem. No, Susanna will not be on today. Okay. I know usually it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's all. I make sure I'm subscribed to some of these people I'm see coming in the chat. I know you're blue, but I just want to make sure. Because I didn't see any. Okay, yes, I am. Is that a cat?
You don't know Broadway?
No, I didn't know you had a cat. I never hear it.
You really? Hold
no,
on.
Not as long as I've been watching your channel and your lives. Well, good morning, Tracy. Hello. Good morning and welcome.
He knew what I was getting ready to do.
Herbal.
I knew what he was getting. He knew what I was getting ready to do because he's had a cameo or two.
Okay. Oh, Kajun getting so close to, yes, it is. But you know what? It's just like any other stage of getting to your next milestone. It goes up and down, like a yo-yo. But you know what? It'll happen when it happens. Because you know what's going to happen when I get to 1K, y'all. I won't repeat it anymore. So, anywho, yeah, this week, once we get Robert's appointment set up, he's got to call and get it all set up. They gave him so many different dates with different doctors and stuff. He's got to get set up for. It's gonna be the next 3 months. It'll be a number of doctor's appointments for him.
Well,
good morning, Larry, how are you doing, sir? Hello, Jesse. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing,
Johnny?
Yeah.
Cataract surgery is a piece of cake.
Well, okay, I know that because I know many people who've had it. But everybody knows when I talk about this is because I'm used to it. It's like a kid getting nervous about something.
Oh yeah.
And like for me, when I go to the doctor's office for my eyes exams every year, when they have to dilate your eyes, when I'm done, I drive myself home. But I have to bring him to make sure he gets home because he gets nervous about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I got to do. So this means that on that first appointment he's got, they're going to dilate his eyes. They're going to check everything inside his eyes to make sure he can have the surgery, make sure there's nothing going on in the back of them. Because yesterday they did the eye exam part. That's what he had to do yesterday. Then he's got to do they basically sat down and told him about his options, his choices. And so he's going to go with the one that's not only for cataracts, but for the stigmatism, because both of them have gotten worse. So he's going to have that done. And as he gets it done, he's going to have to do them in both eyes. But because the right eye is the worst of the two, they're going to do the right eye first. Now, they did tell him, which I don't understand why, because he's going to need him for reading. I said, Robert, how in the hell are you going to need him for reading when you don't even use them when you're reading on your phone? Because this is what he does on the phone. So I don't know why, but they said he may need reading glasses. But again, the way he reads on the computer, he don't use them anyway, so he may not need them. I'm doing great on my way across America. Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun. Huh?
That sounds like fun.
I'm up and down with numbers too. Just can't break. Yeah, it happens. Good morning, Marketplace. How are you doing this morning? Jazzy, hello. Good morning and welcome. Michael, hello. So again, it's something that he's worried about, but the outcome of it's going to be really well. So yeah, my cataract surgery earlier. My daughter was wedding and so that's what's happening right now. And when we moved from New Orleans to here, they already talked about it back in New Orleans for him, but he didn't get it done. He didn't go through it there. And so when we moved here, he had his first appointment because it's every year he's got to get it done. Because not only is because it's diabetic, it's because they want to make sure they can check that as well. And what happened was during the pandemic, I couldn't go with him, but he had to go and get his eyes checked in.
Right.
And they said that within the last 3 years of us living here, it got worse. So because he didn't take care of it back in New Orleans, he has to take care of it now. So
yeah.
And it's gonna be like $1,200, I think he said, for what the insurance won't cover, that he's going to pay out of pocket. So not bad for those surgeries. Lord Jesus.
No, not at all.
So hopefully, once all this is done, he should be okay, where he won't have to worry about it again, getting worse. So that's what we did yesterday. So needless to say, that was like over 2.5 hours. So I said, I was going grocery shopping, you know what I'm saying? Because the lobby was so packed. And I told Robert, because you have to sit there with a mask on. I'm not sitting in no lobby with a mask on no. And then it was, it's only going to take an hour. It was over 2.5 hours. I told Robert, I said, thank God I got in the car and went shopping, because I could not have taken 2.5 hours in that lobby with a mask on.
Yeah.
And the funny part about it was all elderly women gossiping and talking. Like, no, I gotta go.
You can learn so much, Johnny.
I went shopping. So anyway, that's out of the way. So now he's just got to get up his surgery. How they do the surgery, it makes him need it may make him need reading glasses because of the corrections. Yeah, that's what they told him, but they'll know more after the surgery. But they're going to do the one where it's going to correct his stigmatism and his cataracts, because he was able to pick whichever one he wants. Again, thank you everybody for coming in the mornings like this, because this way here, if you have any questions, topics you would like to talk about, as I started mine this morning with this box of puzzles that I bought, that was a lesson learned, but I got to sit here and count all 4 boxes of those. At least they're 500, not 1,000. But the only thing bad about those puzzles, the pieces are small.
Yeah, as you're bringing that up, Michael found this, and it is sealed.
Is that what I think it is? No, it's a different brand. Yeah, that's the kind I usually buy. This shrink wrap ones.
Yeah.
But these, the way they were taped, I should have looked at it closer and I didn't. And usually I do, especially when I'm at the Goodwill or the Salvation Army or the Savers up here.
Yeah.
Well, look who's here this morning, y'all. Ella. Well, I got the first stages of creating a Funko Pop. And I'm doing the thing with the bobblehead like I do with this.
Okay.
And so far it's in the works. I just got to do the finalizations on it. Can you do craft with puzzle pieces? I don't know. Can anybody do something with, because the ones that I counted is really pretty. And I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure if anybody does. You know, never thought of that, because I was going to throw them away and recycle them because they're made out of cardboard. This one is, and it's so pretty in color too. Well, when you count these pieces and you see all these pretty colors, this is the one that I got returned. It's a carousel horse.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And then the rest of them I have, I mean, they're pretty cool. Like this one with the kitty cats in the bookshelf.
Yeah.
And again, I'll sit here and count these and make sure they're all there. These are flowers. Very vibrant colors too. Then you have this one. What caught my eye because I like the scenery. It's called the Fun City in Las Vegas, on the Las Vegas Strip. So I got to sit here and count these because I did open them, and this was the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
So I have to sit here and count those 4. The one that was returned definitely is missing. When I counted it, it was only missing 1 piece, and I did count it twice to make sure. Because what I did was I put them in stacks of 20, and then I finished there and then recounted them when I put them back in the bag. Now I opened these up, and thank God I did, because all of those are open bags. So
wow.
They're not sealed. So therefore, that's not a new puzzle. Good morning, Dawn. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Angela. Hello. So for me, I will definitely, and you can do craft puzzles with pieces. Okay. I would have never thought of that because I was thinking about recycling them. Well, I might have to put it in the craft lot. Make abstract. Okay. Cool. I would have never thought of everything from jewelry to junk. Yeah, you're right about that. Then I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have to put them as a jewelry lot, a crafting lot. I hate top tell you, Johnny. Just because they say 500 pieces don't mean that they will have. Yeah, but for me, I did not, and it was my fault. I thought the way they were sealed, that they were actually new in pack. Well, when this one was returned, I pulled the others that I bought at the same time because they were all sealed the same way. And as I'm looking at them, I went ahead and popped all the others open, and sure enough, they're not new sealed. So my goal is to count those up, and if they're complete, I need to change my listing. If not, I'll just put all the puzzles together and make it as a crafting lot. The only way you're for sure if they are complete is to put them. Yeah, I know. And I ain't sitting there doing it. And usually I don't buy open box puzzles. I usually only buy them sealed, usually saran wrapped or shrink wrapped. I should have known better when I bought those. But for $1.09 a piece, I said, nah, it should be okay. You know, pretty cool.
Yeah. This is how you learn.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for over 2.5 years, and I'm still making mistakes. To me, that's a big mistake because that's over $5 that I could have used on something else. But now I got to sit there and take the time to count because they are all open. And when I opened them, thinking that it was a correct seal, and it's not, because when you look closer to it, you can see it was 2 pieces of tape over each other. And when I opened them, all the bags were cut across. So that means I got to sit there and count them. Every now and then I'll get a puzzle where I did buy 1 or 2 when I first started, but I sold all those already because that was no big deal. But I sat there and did count every one of those. But after that, I never did it again. You know, it's like, no, I got to get them sealed. Because
Yeah.
actually in Q4, believe it or not, the biggest things I sell is games and puzzles. Besides action figures, but those are my top three that I usually sell. So still gonna make money on craft. Don't count. Just put them in a craft lot and call it a day. That's what I'm probably gonna do. But again, I want to make sure, and if they are all there, I might leave it up. I'll see, depending on how many are incomplete. Pamela, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Oh, so by the way, just to give y'all a heads up, let me go back to my calendar. I am officially now booked on all auctions till the first. When is my first one on Friday? The first week in August, as far as Fridays are concerned, and the second week on Wednesdays, and the third week is where I'm booked for the month of October. So if you are interested in wanting to be a guest on any of the auctions, whether it's a Sunday, a Wednesday, or a Friday, and I'll do them every other Friday. Remember that the Wednesdays and the Fridays are at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the Sunday one is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please reach out to me because those dates are being filled pretty quick, and it is first come, first serve. So if you need to, please reach out to me, and all that is in the description bar below in my link tree, where you can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, or email, and then let me know if you are interested, if it's a Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. And then I will let you know the dates, and it is first come, first serve. So the sooner you get your email in, the sooner I can give you some dates, because I do not go to the next person in line until I get a date from you. If you send me an interest that you want to be part of it, and then I'll go from there. There is Rescue and Resell's channel link. I'll go check them out. I need to go back and check that out too. I have them up for me to go look at their channel, because I just checked to make sure I was still subscribed for sure, and I am. Yep. So yeah, definitely check it out and reach out to me, because like I said, I never turn my ESP on anymore. So if you want to be part of it, you got to reach out to me. Two guys love vintage. Yes.
Hi, Pamela. Thank you.
Don't forget today at 1:00, and then again tomorrow at 11:00.
Yep.
So if you are subscribed, go ahead.
I'm wearing my Cajun hat.
Oh, I just noticed that. Look at you.
Okay. The other thing, Janice has
her lips.
Her lips.
That's a brooch?
It's a brooch.
So is that her signature thing for her business?
Yep. She just got them.
Oh, wow.
So she's when she's got August. Jen, I'm sorry, I'm gonna screw this up. Yeah, that's her merch. In August it'll be a year, and she's gonna be giving pins away.
What?
Yep.
Girl, come up and promote your channel, girl.
Yeah, get in here, Jen.
Man, I did not know you had merch.
She just got it, and as soon as I saw it, I said, "Oh, I need."
It looks weird seeing somebody wearing it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good morning, Dawn. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
She's working this morning.
Wait, I thought she wasn't working anymore.
She's working part-time, 10 hours a week.
Oh.
So.
Wow. Anywho. My lips look good on you, Mark. So, Miss Jen, where can we find such called merch? If somebody would be interested in your merch. Jen.
Uh-oh. I opened a can. She gonna kill me.
Well, that's advertisement.
Yeah.
She know when something like that gets advertised, Lord Jesus, it runs like wildfire. You can't put it out. You know that by now.
Yep.
At least I hope you do. So Jen, it's too late now, girl. It's out there. And then it shows up really well on that hat because it's a white hat.
That's right.
Look at that.
Look at them
Oh,
lips.
wow. Does she have it marked on there as her name?
No. Well, if you look at, all of her
Right. Her logo.
it's lips. So when she
Oh,
found those, she's like,
she's going to be giving away 10 away in August for my 1-year anniversary and something sprinkly.
sprinkle them into my live sales.
Into my live sales. Okay. Cool. I ain't that fancy.
Oh, she fancy.
Ain't that fancy.
We love her. She fancy.
It was amazing too to start learning about her sister in the video.
Oh yeah, Christine.
Cool.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
I did not know until that she had the thumbnail with them as their baby pictures. That was like, oh, cool. So yeah, that was the first time I think I met her sister on that particular show.
Yeah.
If I might remember correctly. So by the way, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, the link is at the top in the blue box. Please make sure that you leave your camera on so when you can come on in, we can verify that it's you. And you're more than welcome to turn off your camera because I know some people don't like to leave it on when they're live. I understand that, but I do ask that you have it on so I can verify that it's you before you do come on the panel. You're more than welcome to promote your channel, anything you have going on. That is more what we do here. Also, don't forget all the channels that are in the chat that's doing things throughout the day and the week. There's Jen's link for her show today at 1 o'clock. Don't forget to check out all these other channels. They all have something different to bring to you. I know this coming Monday, keep Carol in your thoughts and prayers because she'll be out on her surgery for her knee. And she will most likely be out for about 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. And then we're still going to have bingo. It'll still be here every Monday at 4:30. But Max is stepping in her place until she returns. So we can make sure that keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She's going to be out starting next Monday. Now, from what I understand, this tomorrow, she's still having her auction with Dawn. And I think Ma's place. But she won't be selling because she's going to host it because she's got to get ready. She don't want to have anything at the last minute to ship while getting ready for her surgery. So she wants to make sure she has time to have it all taken care of. So definitely keep in your thoughts and prayers.
Definitely.
And then again, don't forget to, if you want to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. If you have anything special going on, definitely come up. I went dumpster diving, found some good stuff. Wow. You've been finding a lot of stuff, girl. Between you and Carol and Irene, y'all find some stuff in them dumpsters. There's Dawn's channel link. If you haven't checked her out, she does auctions almost every day. And some days she does, I think she takes 1 day off a week. I'm not sure. I don't think that's true, but she's on almost every day to where she's either on her channel or someone else's, constantly helping others. Go check out her channel. She's got all kind of stuff she brings up for auction. And also don't forget to go check out, Jennifer's been dropping y'all links in the chat. I don't know if y'all might not know this. I know I'm going to keep telling you. She does all this on her phone, y'all. On her phone.
That's amazing.
So please go check her out. Go watch her channel videos. Give her some watch hours. She definitely deserves it and needs it. And there's her buy her a milkshake. That way you can also show some love and support that way. Or just go watch some videos and give her some watch hours. Either way, that does help her channel out as well. It helps her out. And then again, don't forget today at 2 o'clock is the Hump Day auction. And today is Belinda is our guest today. Looking forward to that. She was on our guest. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. I'm taking today off for rest. Yeah, girl, y'all were going at it last night. Girl, look, after 8 o'clock, I was going to bed. I couldn't go no more. I'm taking a day off rest, just shipping out.
Wow, Glams. Wow.
I already woke up at 3:02, got all my packing done, got some drafts done, got some listing done, packed all the bingo, all the orders, and I took a nap for 30 minutes, and I got right back up. So I know them naps are nice.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did it with a good heart, too. Good morning, Donna. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing today?
Hi, Donna Marie.
So,
Maria.
Maria. So yeah, you got to take those naps when you need them. I know I did.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did. And I'll probably take another one. Well, I won't be able to this afternoon, but I'm gonna be good the rest of the day. I just I got woken up this morning. I mean, I was awake, but you have the hump day auction at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's Carol, Dawn, and Ma's auction today at and that's at usually I think 6, or is it at 5? I think it's 6. That's tomorrow. Nope, 5 o'clock. Or they didn't move it to 6. I don't remember now. It is 5. Okay, I see it.
Good morning, full-time reseller.
What's up, Anthony? Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Yeah, it is 5. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was changing it to 6. I think it was just that one day. Good to see you, Mr. Anthony. How you been doing? Well, that's good to hear, Donna.
Yep.
So yeah, we got some things I got done. I just got some things I wanted to share with y'all with that because I know I usually try to be very careful when I'm buying things to resell. So that was a lesson learned. But then again, now I can see the bright thing. I'm glad I talked about it because y'all gave me an idea about putting it as a craft lot after. So I was thinking about maybe recycling because they are made out of 100% cardboard, I believe. Yeah. And there were some small pieces too, but they were colorful pieces. Let's see here. I am great. Starting selling. We made a short video preview for Friday night. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Now you make things, you make you go, Well, I got it open for I can make sure I save it to watch later. Cool. Looking forward to it. So, when is going to be your next pre-recorded that you're coming out with as far as, because didn't you do a preview for this auction this week?
I have not had time. I should have.
Just notice the big jar of M&Ms behind you. Yum. Where do you see big jar of M&Ms? Oh, I see it now. I sure do see it.
You know, it's amazing what the people that watch us or, you know.
I did not notice that until she said it too. Good morning, Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. How are you doing? Good to see you. I did not notice it. I guess I don't look around the backside sometimes like that when it's somebody's. I don't know. I didn't see it. Now I do. I actually like the dark chocolate.
Oh.
With the almond in it or peanuts, one of them. I think it's almonds. I need to go to Sam's Clubs. We got to go to we have a Sam's here in our area, but it's too far for us to go shopping on a regular basis. So we have what's called BJ's. And we got to go over there this weekend because I got to get me some more red snapper. Hopefully they got it. Because that's the only place I can find it. Yeah. So yeah, we got to do that. And I think Robert needs some type of some kind of glass things that you put on top of your glasses for like the clips or whatever for your glasses.
Yeah.
We have to go check and see if they got them there. And the peanut butter ones are great too. Ooh. Yeah. Every time I try to get me a bag of M&Ms, the ones I like, I get the family size because that lasts me about 2 weeks. They haven't had any lately. And I'm not just on any kind of M&Ms. I like the ones with the dark chocolate and the, I want to say it's almonds. It's in a purplish, or is it a blue bag? Love dark chocolate. Wait for it to show up. Love the dark chocolate with peanuts M&Ms, but there's no more sugar like that. They do have a great zero sugar M&Ms look-alike. Never knew that. Yeah, we have a BJ's, we have Costco, and we do have Sam's, but the Costco and the Sam's are pretty far from us, but the BJ's is the one that's closer. We had a whiting yesterday for dinner. On a charter today. Ooh, feel that freeze up. That's right. Oh, Walmart does sell them. I'm going to check it out then. I never thought about checking that out. I want to. Thank you for telling me that, Donna. Yeah, because if they don't have it, it means I don't have to have it. But yeah, we do have a BJ's, we do have a Costco, and we do have it, but we don't have the closest one for us. It would be BJ's, and I like going to BJ's because lately, when the gas prices are starting to go down, which I got to do tomorrow, I might even if not tomorrow, Saturday. I need to go get I got it because I fill my car up every 2 weeks, and it's time for me to get ready to get filled up again. But when I go over there, you also, because we have a credit card that we use for the household there, and we also save 10 cents per gallon when we get the gas from there. And the last time I went was $4.36 that I paid. So hopefully they went down again since I last went. Go to start listing. Everyone have a blessing. All right, Ryan, have a good day.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, I got to get some more. I got everything ready, and I've been listing keepsake ornaments. So BJ is here too, yeah. And I love their fresh seafood place, the little marketplace they have in there. We have I got to get me some red snapper. I am out. I love baking that with garlic and butter and roasted almonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll broil it with roasted almonds and andouille sausage.
Okay.
I do that also if I can find some soft shell crabs, but I haven't found any either. But again, it's different here than it was in Louisiana. But again, when I find it, I get it, and then I enjoy it, and I wait for it when I see it again, because it's not like down south where you can always find that every time you go somewhere in a store or whatever. But one thing I have learned here, that some of the places that have their fresh seafood is not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Much less the price has gone up even higher than what I'm used to paying too. I mean, in Louisiana, it was nothing to get an ice chest, a big ice chest full of shrimp, and just sit there and pop the heads off, and you freeze them by quart-sized bags or gallon-sized bags.
Mm-hmm.
We would sit there and separate them for frying or cooking. And if they were big enough to have to fry, you were getting fried. Yeah. So I don't miss that. But again, because of my gout, I had to stop eating as much as I was eating on all that. So I still enjoy it in moderation.
I didn't realize seafood did.
Seafood,
gout.
Seafood, meat, anything that, like for chicken liver, anything that's intestinal for animals, like the gizzards, the livers, the hearts, and all that stuff. Any white yeast type bread.
Okay.
Anything that has high carbs.
Yeah.
There's a list. I have it in the kitchen because when I go, if I wanted certain things, I want to make sure I look at the list. There's a lot of things you can have, but a lot of things you can't have. And if you do, you have to do it in moderation. Like the worst thing was shellfish. So you're going to tell me as a Cajun, I can't have no shellfish? Now that I have it under control, I can have it in moderation.
Yeah. So
I've changed from like white rice to whole wheat. I've moved to spinach protein wraps instead of white bread. So I do cut back, but I still enjoy some of it. And then if we go out to eat, I'll find something I can have, like either chicken, turkey, and another thing I can have is tuna, but I can still eat it in moderation. But my gout, I do take my medicine every day. Since I've been taking the medication, he's upped it to 300 milligrams a day. I haven't had any more flare-ups. So it's been working, but boy, it's hard to put it in moderation. Thank you, Renee. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for coming back and checking out the channel, and looking forward to seeing you more. Definitely want to go back and check out your content. Yeah, and I eat less carbs, more protein. Yeah, and I love, believe it or not, I've been actually enjoying more of the fruits. And for example, I don't know if y'all like this, but I have my little stash right here, my little snacks. Because I found, and believe it or not, I didn't think I was going to like it. This is cauliflower cheddar flavored stalks. They have the new flavors, and I just finished a bag that I bought 2 weeks ago. It's the butternut squash, just like this.
Really?
Talk about good. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it does not. It has, I don't know. I don't find it tastes like cauliflower, but I find it really nice and got some great flavors. But yeah, that's what I've been starting to eat on, things like that. I love. A week or two ago, we had for the first time. I found we buy these pre-made pizzas where you take it and cook it, take and bake is what it's called.
Yeah.
And I finally found one with a cauliflower crust. It was actually pretty good.
Really?
So, yeah. I don't eat pizza anymore because of the dough.
Yeah.
So I have to stay away from that. But when I found this one, it was really good. Again, I've only eat 2 pieces at a time, but that's the most I can eat. Got was people who drink a lot. And again, I don't drink a lot either, but I do like my Crown and 7. So that's another thing you can't have a lot of. You got to do that in moderation. But they said they call it the rich man's disease. It's like, I don't think so. Yeah, I love it. Oh my God, that is a great. Have you tried the cauliflower crust pizza? Yeah, I did, and I love it. Good morning, Jane. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. And this is just stuff I'm finally finding in the stores that I'm not. This was on a display, and it just so happened to be right there by the meat market in the deli area, and it was in a metal display. It's like, ooh, I gotta try this. Still have a high. No, let me see. But I only go by the servings. I don't eat a whole bunch at a time. 18 carbs, but it's per 24 stalks. But I never said they're need whole 24. 1 gram of sugar, 2 protein, and 18 grams of carbohydrates. But again, that's for 24 total. I never eat 24 at a time. So, I try to eat half of the serving, especially when how much sodium it has. 240 milligrams. But I've been having that for over 2 weeks.
I think. Okay, so you saw the M&M. Somebody saw the M&Ms. I have my mixed nuts, my almonds.
Wow. God was confused with the rich man's disease. Lord Jesus, child.
You gotta have snacks.
Yeah, and all mine are in my cabinet right here. Oh, I'm lying. Right above the computer right here, somebody sent me, and Jeannie and Mike, I only kept the lemon zest moon pies. They sent me a care package for my birthday, and one of the things was I can keep or resell or give away, but at least keep something for yourself. And so I did keep the lemon zest. So that is on this door here. And this is like all my really bad junk food on this side that I don't eat. That's right above the computer. Those are the once a week splurge cabinet. And this side's the I can have anytime cabinet.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you. Aw. Let's see. I don't drink. I eat too much spinach. Yeah, for me, I do love the spinach. I love fresh. Cauliflower rice is also good. I love it too. I actually started using it every now and then, but then it depends on what Robert feels like eating, because sometimes he don't eat all that. Sometimes the wholesale company has gluten-free snacks. Yes, and that's what we've been buying. I've been trying to change to that. I didn't think so much spinach was bad. Yes, it can be. And that's another thing. You got to do it also for moderation. Thank you, Jeannie. Have a good day. I have a hard time, which when we go to BJ's this weekend, I hope they have it, because for me, I get the big container of the mixed nuts, no salt, because I can't stand eating all those nuts with those all that salt on it. If cauliflower was high in carbs, why do they use it to make substitutions for pastas and pasta crust? I don't know. I think it's the other ingredients they use to make that. Good morning, Patrick. Georgia Picker. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. And again, everything is in moderation. So that's why when I look at the ingredients, but I also look at how much it is per serving, is what determines that I will use per serving to eat. And I never eat the whole serving. Sometimes it's how the foods are prepared to make a difference. Yes. Cheryl, hello. Stir fried cauliflower, rice, spinach, and shrimp. Oh, girl. I did for the 4th of July, I did a mix of roasted vegetables. Oh my God, it was so good. I'll sit there and eat them vegetables all day long. I just love roasted vegetables. Now, I usually do not eat Brussels sprouts, but I found a pack that was mixed with broccoli, cauliflower, squash, sweet potato, and butternut squash, Brussels sprouts. And so I took all that with mushrooms and I roasted them, and they were pretty good. I was surprised. If it's food that are bad for you. Yeah, you got to kind of balance it out. You know, how does it? You damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, you know, we get everybody hungry when we start talking about food.
Johnny, I'm going to step away for just a minute, okay?
Okay. And you see, for me, I prefer, if, for example, if I'm going to do anything with spinach, I prefer it fresh. I don't like cooking it down too much. What kind of seasonings? I use Tony Chachere's and or lemon pepper by Mrs. Dash. Yeah. I'll go for big whole. So express a little bit of olive oil. Yeah. I use like I said, it's either going to be, and I always get the no salt, sodium free Tony Chachere's. They finally have it here in the grocery stores up here. And that's what I usually use on everything. But I also use the lemon pepper on certain foods by Mrs. Dash. Yeah. Again, I just started finding it up here, but I was looking. It was hard to find the one with no salt. And usually, if I don't find it, I have somebody I'll call up in my friend in New Orleans, and they will send it to me if I need them to. Let's see, roasted relish. Yes, it was. I was surprised. Vegetarians. Yeah, I love. By the way, hello, been living with Big B. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? So yeah, I love it. I just don't eat a lot of it at one time because they say it's supposed to be good for you, but then it can also be bad for you. Too much of it. It's weird. I don't like seasonings. Okay. And again, it's all in your taste. You can probably use whatever vegetable seasonings you want, but that's just what I choose. Because for a while, believe it or not, Robbie could not figure this out, and I couldn't figure it out. When I was going through my chemo, and after I had my bone marrow transplant, I could not have anything with cayenne pepper. So I was not able to eat anything with Tony Chachere's or anything that had cayenne in it, because my throat would close up. And of course, I'd have to have milk. But yeah, it was a bad time for me. But boy, I missed it. But now I can eat it. I can have it again. So
cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper, yeah.
Wow.
Well, because in Tony's you have the mixture of all the seasonings.
Yeah.
So we finally figured out it was anything to do with cayenne because everything else I had no problem with. But yeah, it was hard to have anything with cayenne in it. Keto diets. You know what? It's interesting you talking about keto diets because I have been finding myself not thinking about it, but when I'm buying certain things, kind of find out it's keto friendly or you can have it on the keto diet. So Robert and I have been kind of sticking to that kind of diet. We're not calling it a diet though. We're just kind of eating it in moderation, but also being responsible for what we're eating during the week. And him and I have both been losing weight, but right now it's at that time where it's like, okay, who's going to lose the most? So we just one day at a time, 1 week at a time, you know. He showed me I got to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all a picture that was sent to me. This had to have been six years ago that this was sent to me just recently because somebody found it. And when I looked at this picture, child, But I tell you, I lost 82 pounds. That's actually 83 pounds. You're going to see why I say that. Because it shows. When I saw this picture, I said, no way. No way.
See, I've actually played with the idea of like a keto diet type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way hell would freeze over before Michael would give up potatoes.
That is kind of hard. Oh, here it is. All right. I kid you not. This is me.
Are you in a Speedo?
Yeah. But I'm on a motorcycle. So I was hoping to buy it from my stepsister. That was me 6 years ago on the motorcycle. Like I was about ready to have twins.
Wow.
And when I saw that picture, I got in the mirror and I started looking sideways to see if that's like, yeah, that was bad.
Well, look at where you're at now.
Yeah. When I saw that picture, and it was just sent to me this last week, like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said too, Dawn. Yeah, when I saw that picture, like, no way. He's like, yeah, look what I just found in my pictures. It's like, thank you. And I can definitely look at that again and say never again. Yeah, I was gonna buy it from her, but someone else bought it for a more price, of course. So I was fine with that. I have to cut down on carbs daily. Yeah.
Michael loves potatoes and I love pasta. I love pasta. So those are the two.
But you know what? I find myself now enjoying the vegetable pasta or the whole wheat pasta. And it's all in the way you cook it and what you add to it. But I find that it works. I like it. Even I've gotten the habit of eating whole wheat rice. I was talking about the knocked over disease.
You can you can tell that Michael's wearing off on me.
Oh, nah. All right. Also, don't forget tomorrow at 9:30 every Thursday. Dawn Southern Finds, Dawn and Susie Woozy go live at 9:30. So we're going to talk about that again tomorrow just to make sure y'all remember. Trying to get them built up on their show. They do that every Thursday. Cut down is not cutting out. Still having some pasta in smaller plates. Exactly. But what I've did was I've changed from having the high carbs. I went to the lower carbs, but I can still enjoy it, but something different. And I'm enjoying it. I really am. I picked up brown rice spaghetti noodles yesterday, and it's actually pretty good. Again, it depends on which season you put in it to give it that extra flavor. And then when I'm cooking my pasta or I'm cooking the rice, I buy this from Land O'Lake, is the brand that I like. And it's a tub of butter and garlic and herbs. And I take 1 tablespoon of that in everything I'm cooking, and it's awesome, especially pasta and rice. Yes, I have seen it. And I love the linguine one, and I like the lasagna one, but I have to watch the lasagna ones because, Lord, I can get some damage on that one. Smaller adjustments. Yeah, that's all you can do. And that's what I have done for the last 3.5 years since I've been living here and moving, of course, having to move and everything. You have to start changing that kind of stuff. And I used to live on meat and potatoes and rice. Meat, potatoes, and rice. Something with rice or something with pasta. And that's what we did down south. That's what we cooked with. But again, in the South, that's what you feed a big family of.
Yeah.
It goes a long way. Or gumbo with rice and potato salad. Can't have a gumbo without rice and potato salad.
Nope.
No. So, yeah. You learn how to do things in moderation. That's all you can do, Actually, I just want to make sure that y'all remember At 10 o'clock this morning, Paul from the Art of Reselling is doing a live. His live is every Monday through Thursday, but today he's doing it to where he's opening it to the panel, to the chat. If you want to go on and sell something, he's doing a morning show auction on his live. So go check it out at 10 o'clock. And then again, don't forget at 11 o'clock is Miss Denise. She goes live at her auction on her channel. And then, of course, you have Jackass Retro at 11:30. Jeannie's going on at 1 with Mark. And who else y'all have on that show? Isn't there somebody else y'all do with the show on y'all?
Beth is out of commission right now, so.
Okay. All right. Oh, and then we got Adam X-Play. He does his live at 7 o'clock. And then don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock is on Angie's Resellers channel with Bobby, the Cap Guy, and JT. And Angie go live at 8 o'clock. And it's on Angie's channel tonight. So go check them out as well. I'll have to try chewing jerkies. All right, I'll eat that. It's too salty. So don't forget to go check out these other channels. Let them know that you maybe heard about them or them from this show. And go make sure you subscribe to them as well. And like I said before in each and every show, don't forget today at 2 o'clock is the Hump Day auction. Hello, Rita. Dirt Roads. Speedo Monster. Yeah, I don't eat beef jerkies or anything like that because to me it's too much salt. So as I say before in each and every show, if you want to come on and talk chit-chat for a little while, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top in the blue box of the chat. You're more than welcome to. If you have any questions, feel free to come on and join me after the show's over. And like I said before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Peace.